My name is Dr. Kola Alatunse. I'm a medical practitioner. You're welcome to MPS. Genotype and blood group. It's something that we need to understand very clearly so that there will not be any problem of any kind. What is genotype? Then what is blood group? Genotype, we're actually talking about the gene the type of the gene that we have in the body. I don't want to bombard you with all the medical jargons, but we just want to bring it in a very simple language that everybody will understand. It's just the type of the gene that we have in the body, and we have types of genotype. There are 6, as against the belief of most of us. Sometimes we think it's just three types, like AA, AS, and SS. No, it's much more than that. We have 6 types. Number 1 is AA, number 2 is AC, number 3 is AS, number 4 is CC, number 5 is SC, number 6 is SS. These are 6 types of genotype we have. Then for the blood group, we have 2 broad categories. We have those who have rhesus in their blood, and we have those who don't have rhesus in their blood. Those who have rhesus in their blood, they are known to be rhesus positive, and those who don't have, they are known to be rhesus negative. Then what is rhesus? It's talking about the microorganism that is found in the blood. It's a very simple thing. The category now divided into types. In each category, we have like 4 types. So for those who have rhesus in their blood, we have the type A, we have type B, we have type AB, then we have type O. For those who don't have rhesus in their blood, we have type A, we have type B, we have type AB, we have type O. So those who have rhesus, if you are type A, that means you are A positive. If you are type B, that means you are B positive. If you are type AB, that means you are AB positive. If you are type O, that means you are O positive. Those who don't have it at all, if you are type A, that means you are A negative. If you are type B, that means you are B negative. If you are type AB, that means you are type AB negative. If you are type O, that means you are type O negative. That is that about blood group. And you now need to look at the relevance. Why is it that? Why do we need to categorize it? Why is it necessary? We need to understand the relevance. When it comes to blood transfusion, of course you know what transfusion is all about. It is taking blood from one person, from a donor, to another person who is a recipient, that is the receptor. Now, sometimes in cases whereby you need to be transfused, doctor will ask you, what blood group? Or they will need to do a kind of cross-matching and blood group before they can transfuse, so that there will not be any problem. You understand what I'm saying now? Now, for the transfusion, if you are O positive, it's always good for doctors to give you O positive. If you are A positive, it doesn't need to give you A positive. If you are O negative, so they need to know what blood group you have before they can transfuse you with another blood. But there is this belief, which is not really correct, that people have. They believe that if you are O positive, then you can give your blood to anybody. It's not like that, because O positive is never and will never be a universal donor. It is O negative that can give blood to all the people in negative category and all the people in positive category. But O positive can only give the blood to all the people in positive category. It dare not go to the negative. And for the recipient, the people that are considered to be the universal recipients, they are not AB negative, as some of us believe. They are AB positive. They are the one that can take blood from all the positive, and they are the one that can also take blood from all the negative. These are the relevant. That is the relevance of the blood group when it comes to blood transfusion. Then also in marriage, because many at times you just think, why do I need to know my genotype and blood group before I get married? It's very important. You must understand that in marriage, your genotype is very important. At least one of the parties getting married must be AA. 2 of you can be AA, but if at least one of the parties AA, the marriage can just go on. There won't be any problem. Because when we are talking of genotype, we are talking of a situation whereby we guide against having the C class as children. And of course, we wouldn't want to pray to have any in your family. So in genotype, AA is the only one who is permitted to marry just anybody. AA can marry SS, AC, CC, and everyone. But when you are AS, as some of us think, because you don't usually fall sick, because you don't usually have malaria, you can marry anybody. No, you dare not do that because it has a lot of serious repercussions. Then in blood group, it's very important for you to know that there is no, people don't really know there are issues when it comes to blood group. If you are a negative, as a matter of fact, if you are a rhesus negative as a lady, as is planning to get married, you must watch it, because you don't just get married to somebody who is positive without understanding things that you need to know about blood group. So if a lady is negative and she marries a man that is positive, and she has not had any abortion before in the past, if she gives birth, she's expected to take a particular injection, which is called Rojam injection. The essence of this injection is to negate the effects of the positive blood that must have happened in the body of that woman. All right. Now, but the point is, if you are negative, you must be ready as a lady to take that injection immediately after child delivery. As a matter of fact, within 24 hours of childbirth, you must take that injection. You understand what I'm saying now? But if a man is negative, he can marry anybody. The only problem is when a lady is negative. I want to let you know, I had a case that was very serious. Somebody who got married to somebody who was positive. A lady got married to a lady who was negative, got married to a man that's positive in my hospital. And it happened that at the end of the day, because they didn't get that injection, they lost the child, as a matter of fact, and they couldn't have any conception again. Those are the things that will happen to people when they don't have the understanding of what their genotype and their blood group is. It's very important.